Presenting to you 2018's Dark Horse Tire of the Year, this is the RoadAttack 3 from Continental. Now, Continental, really, we did not see something coming here from them. Now, this tire was introduced actually last year. Now, you may be wondering why it's in the 2018 Tires Gear Guide. Well, that has a lot to do with the fact that even though Continental introduced this tire, we didn't actually start seeing this hit shelves until early this year. So really, we haven't had a chance to ride on this tire yet because they're really just starting to come into stock right now. Now, Continental really kind of revamped their RoadAttack, and the 3 really shows a big effort on their part. This is a tire I'm pretty excited to ride. Before we even get into the technology into the tire, there's a couple things that I'm excited about here. The first is the fact that this tire also comes in a GT variant, the GT variant being made for heavier motorcycles. Those of you on Kawasaki Concours, Yamaha FJR, I'm thinking specifically of you for these tires. The GT spec is built exactly for you. The other thing I love here too is the sizing. You're going to note these will come in not just 17-inch sizes, but also some 19-inch sizes and some narrower 17s. This is going to be a perfect tire for those of you who have an adventure bike and don't take it off the road. We see more and more of these bikes out there, people choosing those bikes simply because they're upright, they're comfortable, you have a good commanding view of the road, and they're very capable machines. And now we have another tire that we can throw on those bikes in order to get best mileage and performance out of them. Now, with respect to the tire itself, there are some really cool parts of this tire you should probably be aware of. One of them is Continental's multi-grip technology. So rather than be a dual compound tire like the previous tire we were just discussing, this is a single compound. However, what this does is it has separate curing areas and curing times. So what Continental does is they change the curing time and temperature across the face of the tire. So we wind up with that nice soft rubber on the outside shoulders, just like in a dual compound, as well as a harder strip down the center. However, unlike a tire with 2 separate compounds, there's no dividing line here. I know some of you have ridden around in a dual compound tire, and some of you were able to detect when you slide out of one type of rubber and into the other. Instead, because this is sort of a gradient across the face of the tread, it should make for a smoother transition for just about anybody out there. Even if you have a very sensitive bum, you should be able to get by without feeling a single thing on these. One of the other things I think is really nifty about this too is Continental's traction skin technology. What Continental does here is actually pre-roughens this tread. You might be able to see it in the camera here, but you can definitely feel it with your hand. This tire already feels broken in. Traction skin allows you to take this tire, throw it onto your wheel, and really in a matter of miles you can start touching your knee down. It removes long and tedious break-in processes. I really think that Continental has gone above and beyond. They've really pushed the RoadAttack 3 to be a premium level sport touring tire. I can't wait to get some miles on these, and I know that I'm not alone. Let's move on to our final skin of the 2018 Tires Gear Guide.